Hello everyone, I'm Renee Aten, your Tai Chi instructor here at the Gathering Place. And today I'm going to be teaching you two new Qigong moves that are bear moves. As I've said in some of my past sessions, the wild nature was very important to the ancient Chinese Taoists who created Tai Chi and Qigong. They took all of their learning from nature. So they watched animals to learn about them, about their movements, and about what it meant in terms of human emotions, like strength and courage and feeling strong and confident. And today I'm going to teach you two movements from the 5 Animals Frolic Qigong series. But first, I want to remind you that before engaging in any physical activity, you should consult with your doctor first. You are on your own for this. You do assume all risks and liability for doing this online class because I cannot see you. I cannot know if you're doing something incorrectly or if something hurts you. So be very careful to follow along as best you can. If something is too difficult for you, modify it for your own safety, or if it hurts, do not do it. Stop immediately. Nothing should be painful in this. It should be a very joyous, flowing movement of energy. And so we will begin. Let's begin by bringing our Qi in a little bit, just to get warmed up. So inhale up, and then bring the hands down in front of you. Give me one more of these. And down in front of you. And now take your hands and place them on your low back. So put them right back on the waistband for support. And we're going to rotate our hips just to get our spine and our hips warmed up for this exercise. So round in a big circle 3 times in one direction. And then rotate them in the opposite direction. Very good. Okay, now before I start teaching you the movement, extend your arms out at your sides and turn all the way in a circle. Make sure you're not going to hit a wall or furniture or your brother or sister. You want to make sure that you're not going to bump into anything for safety. And we'll begin with the waist movements of a bear. So I want you to think about yourself as being a big black bear. You've seen them on TV. They weigh hundreds of pounds. They're enormous and they're furry. So put your fists, make your hands in loose fists and get your little bend in your arms like a bear would. You know, bear is really big and powerful, so when he moves his waist from side to side, he kind of lumbers. So we got to have the knees bent in order to do that side to side movement. And this movement is all coming from the waist. You're just letting the shoulders and arms come forward and go backward. So we're rotating our waist just like a bear. Now, where would a bear be looking? Do you think he's looking straight in front of him when he's walking down the path in the forest? I don't think so. I think he's probably looking wherever he passes by. He might find a juicy berry, or if he's really lucky, he'll find honey. That's a bear's favorite. So he's looking and sniffing. A bear's vision isn't all that great, so he really needs to use his nose and his ears. But he's very powerful, swinging back and forth. So that's the waist rotation. Next is lumbering like a bear through the woods. So we're going to start putting one foot in front of us. So you're going to take your left leg and you're going to put it forward with your left arm. Same thing, fists. Your feet are about hip width apart. Your back foot is turned just a little bit at an angle. And we're going to be moving forward on our front knee, then back on our back leg. So we're going to bend the front leg and bend the back leg. Now you want to make sure, especially on this back leg, that your knee is going over your toe. If you have your foot turned in too far, you can twist your knee. So make sure that that foot is turned out so that you can fully bend it. When we go back and forth, we're not going to bounce up and down. We want to be smooth and flowing back and forth. This bear is strong. He has strong muscles. So we have our arm out in front over our front leg, and then our back arm goes back. The arms are soft, they have a little bend in them. And you're going to look back where you came from. And then as you move back, bring your right arm forward, your left arm back, and look behind you. And then come forward and backward very slowly. Think about how big you are. Big bushy arms with bear fur and bear fat and bear muscle. Oh, he's a big boy. So make yourself big. Feel that bigness. Feel the strength. Back and forth. And then come forward. Bring that back leg up. And we'll switch. Now we'll have our right leg in front. Once again, back leg is at an angle. Same leg and arm are forward. And then we'll look back and shift forward and look back. Always looking back over our shoulder. So we're twisting. This strengthens us, and as we rotate, it's a very good stretch. Bears know what they're doing. So we're looking all around us and then to the back to make sure we didn't miss a goodie. There might be something good to eat. Maybe there's a lake over there with a fish in it. Back and forth we go. Okay, now we're going to put them together. We just do one followed by the other. You can easily follow along with me. I'm going to show you first from the side the bear going through the woods though. So let's start this side with our left leg forward and our right leg back. Left arm is extended. You can see this arm is back, but it's bent slightly, right? So I'm looking behind me, and then when I shift my weight back, I'm looking back on the other side, over my shoulder. Back and back. Smoothly gliding through the forest, not missing a thing. Back and forth. This is very good for your leg muscles too. It'll build strong muscles so you can run faster and jump higher. So let's start the entire Qigong exercise. Strength and courage from the bear. Power, okay? You're going to gain power. You're going to brush off any weakness, and you're going to gain strength and power. So keep that in mind as we do this. We start our warm-up with our feet hip width apart and parallel. 3 breaths now. Here we go. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that helium balloon down in front of you. Qi is flowing through our bodies. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Bring that qi flowing through. Final time. Inhale up. Qi flows down. Get the legs out a little wider. Knees are soft. And start rotating your waist like a bear. You're big. Your hands are in fists like the bear paw. You're furry. And you're always hungry. So So you're always observant, looking back and forth. Are there any berries? What can I eat? I like fish. I like berries. I love honey. What's in these woods? Back and forth, very gently. And now we're going to lumber like a bear. So let's put our left leg forward with our left arm. Right arm is back. Back leg is turned out from the hip. And here we go. Look back. Bring your right arm forward. Take your left arm back and look behind you. All around in the forest we look back and forth. Very smoothly going. We don't want to chase anything away as we're going. Going through the woods, minding our own business, looking for a snack. Back and forth, nice and smoothly. Okay, I think I'll try the other leg. So I'll extend my right leg now with my right arm. My left leg is in back, turned out at an angle. I'm looking behind me, and I follow my arm as it comes forward, and then I look back. Look back, gotta see both sides of the forest, right? Looking back. Always checking. Strong and steady. Smooth. Back and forth. Nice movements. Give me 2 more lumbers. Here's 1 and 2. And then we step back. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. And let's gather that wonderful chi we just created. Arms come up on the sides. Inhale. There's a big bubble here. Here we go. Press it down, down, down through the earth. Eliminate weakness and pain. Press it all out of you. We inhale and we bring strength, solid muscle, strong body. Exhale, eliminating all weakness, all pain. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale and press it down to the earth, out of your life, out of your being, forever. I hope you enjoyed the Bear Qigong today, and I hope you'll join me for other sessions that I do here at the Gathering Place. It's been a pleasure having you as a student. Maybe we'll meet up in the woods someday. Goodbye for now. Have a wonderful day.